Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Reski Aswar. I'm from Management 25B. In this presentation, I'm going to talk about ledger and trial balance. These topics are very important in accounting because they help us record and summarize financial transactions accurately. Now, let's begin with a short introduction. The ledger groups of financial transactions according to each account, allowing us to determine the final balance of every account. Meanwhile, the trial balance is a list that shows all accounts' balance to make sure that the total debits and credit are equal. In short, both the ledger and the trial balance play an important role in maintaining accurate financial records and ensuring balance in accounting. And in this slide, we will discuss the purpose of the general ledger. In general, the ledger functions to group financial transactions by each account. In addition, it shows the final balance of each account and serves as an important basis for preparing financial statements. In the other words, the general ledger helps us understand the company's financial position more clearly and systematically. Next, posting is the process of transferring records from the journal to the general ledger so that each account shows its cumulative balance for a specific period. This process ensures that every transaction is recorded in the correct account. It helps maintain accuracy and consistency in financial reporting. Next, there are two main types of ledgers: the general ledger and the subsidiary ledger. The general ledger includes all accounts from the general journal and serve as the basis for preparing the trial balance and financial statement. Meanwhile, the subsidiary ledger is used for specific accounts that appear frequently, such as account receivable, accounts payable, and inventory, to provide detailed information per customer or supplier. Next, the posting process consists of several simple steps. First, transfer the transaction date from the journal to the matching line in the ledger. Second, record the debit or credit amount according to the journal. And third, mark the reference column with a check mark or account number to show that the entry has been posted. 4. Total both debit and credit sides, then write the balance on the smaller side to keep the account balance. And finally, transfer each ending balance to the trial balance for final review. And 6. Trial balance is a list of all account balance in the general ledger at the end of a period. Post Its main purpose is to check whether the total debits and credits are balanced. Before preparing the financial statement, it also helps to detect basic errors, all kinds of mistakes, and serve as the foundation for final adjustment. And next, here is a simple example of a trial balance. Each account, such as cash, accounts receivable, equipment, liabilities, and capital, shows its ending balance. The total debits and total credits are equal, which confirms that the trial balance is balanced before adjustment. Next, common errors and how to find them. First, incorrect date or amount. Check the transactions dates and numbers between the journal and the ledger carefully. Second, skip posting. Compare to compare the total in the journal with the total in the ledger. Mark the reference column to track what has been posted. And third, reverse debit and credit. Look for entries that cause major difference in account positions. And finally, let's look at some best practice that can really help accounting students and beginners stay organized. First, always put a check mark or fee on the journal once a posting is done. This helps avoid missing entries. Second, use consistent accounts codes so everything stays clear and structured. Third, do small internal audits regularly by matching the balance between the subsidiary ledger and the general ledger. And lastly, keep all transaction documents in order so it's easy to trace if any mistake appears later. These simple habits will make your bookkeeping process smoother and prepare you better for real-world financial reporting. And then, finally, conclusion and next steps. Carefully posting leads to accurate ledgers, and the trial balance helps verify equity before preparing final reports. Next steps, practice posting from journal to ledgers, prepare a trial balance, and train yourself to detect error in general ledgers. Okay, so that's all for today material about posting and trial balance. Remember, accounting isn't just about numbers, it's about accuracy, consistency, and understanding the process. Keep practicing and you'll build a strong foundation for your future financial reporting skills. Thank you for watching.